Okay, hi everyone. It's been a little while. Just busy with holidays and working and just getting back to a routine. So today I want to talk about BMI and body fat percentage. BMI stands for body mass index, and it is basically just a classification system for risk stratification, for how likely someone is to contract disease or illness based on their build, where they store fat. And body fat percentage is just your percent of body fat, and there's different ways to measure those. And again, the significance is to classify you or someone as either higher risk, lower risk, moderate risk, no risk, and that's not just based on your body mass index, but it's also based on whether you smoke or drink or all lifestyle habits basically. But there's a calculation to measure body mass index or BMI, and I will post that with this video. So if you want to use it, you can figure out your own. It's really not very hard at all. And then there should also be a link that will show you your risk stratification if you choose to do the calculation. Then, so for body fat percentage, like I said, it can be measured different ways. There's hydrostatic weighing, which is the gold standard. Not many people have done this or get an opportunity to do so. I did because I got my degree in exercise science at KU, and in our exercise phys lab we got to go through all of these. So there's hydrostatic weighing, skin folds, electrical impedance, DEXA. That one's fun. You basically have, while you're laying on a medical table and a machine comes over your body, reads your body fat percentage, and then you get a printout. And it's just not a fun picture to look at. And then there's also the bod pod. And bod pod is used in a lot of collegiate settings, collegiate athletics. And again, the gold standard is the hydrostatic weighing, where you are literally in this tank and you have to take a big deep breath, or big breath of air, and expel it. And as you're going underwater, you're expelling all your air, and you're sitting in a seat that's connected to a scale above you, and they read that. What's tough about that is like your entire body has to be submerged, so like I had to do it a couple times because my ponytail was sticking out. And if you have any fear of water or dark spaces, that also complicates things. I don't have that fear. Actually, that's a lie. I'm scared of drowning. But anyway, again, it was neat for me because I got to experience all of those because I went through the exercise science program here at KU. A friend and client of mine posted something on Facebook about BMI calculation and it being bogus. Although I don't agree with a system based off of just a calculation, because the other thing about BMI is it doesn't take into account your lean body mass. So if you're a heavy, muscular person, it's going to show that you're at a higher risk, or that your BMI is higher than say the average person, or it like I said, it's just not going to take into account your lean body mass, or if you're, like I said, an athlete or an elite athlete. So you just gotta roll with it, I suppose, until something else is developed to make those classifications. However, I do feel like we need to have some sort of standard especially in America, as far as the United States, because of our obesity epidemic. I mean, we're certainly not getting, we're going this way, and we should be going this way. So, anyway, with that said, though, I think that health and beauty comes in all shapes and sizes, and there's not one size that this is the standard and this is what you should be. Also with that, though, this might upset some people. There's no such thing as being big boned unless you're 7 foot tall, or or you're a nomad. Then there's no such thing. Have you ever seen a fat skeleton? Mm-mm. But anyway, regardless, you just kind of gotta evaluate yourself or have somebody else evaluate you. I do want to say something about the skin folds. That's a good system to use. Somebody uses calipers on you, and you can even punch it in the computer now, and it'll spit out a reading for you. The only thing about that is human error. That's why you normally take the average of 3 measurements and use that versus, I mean, again, human error. It's gonna happen. But let's see. Oh, I do have the cure, or the magic pill, for those who are overweight and or just not where you want to be. And this magic pill includes diet, exercise, and sleep. Once daily and you're good. Okay, not the diet part, but watching what you eat. And with that said, I've always thought of food as fuel. Well, recently I met with a gal, and she kind of opened my eyes and made me think of food as medicine. So food can either make you healthy or it can make you sick. And from now on, that's how I hope to look at things. So prepackaged foods, not going to make you healthy. Something from your garden, something local, more likely to be a healthy source of fuel. And also, some people knew this. I was studying all of November and December to get my fitness nutrition certification, and ta-da! Looks backward to you, but that says Whitney Schneider. And I would be happy to help anybody who has questions about nutrition now. So don't hesitate to Facebook or email me, or if you have my phone number, you're welcome to text me. I'm not putting it on the internet, although I guess it could be on my Facebook page anyway. So anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed their holidays. I certainly did, and let's kick it in gear for 2014. Have a good one.